Yeah, that's a lot of that's really a lot of numbers, a lot of calculating and stuff like that. But if you know them, then you know what the thresholds you should be at. Like, I know this game has a lot of hidden stats when it comes to like leveling. Like, your hit percentages are affected by your level, your job skill, and your agility at the same time. Or maybe the level relates to agility. So, like, rule of thumb, I guess, is 2 times hits every hand, every 16 levels, and 33 skill levels, I think. That's probably not set in stone, but that seems to be what I'm looking at. Let's go ahead and rest at the end. We can sell our crap. Paralyzer, Lilith's Kiss, Black Hole, Lamia Scale, Earth Drum, God's Rage, Demon. I mean, that's the only time I'm going to use the Archer, is it not? I'm going to keep this stuff anyway. Those helmets we want. That's the stuff. Ancient we can keep. Kotatsu we can get rid of. And Flame, I don't know when I'm going to put that back on, but we can keep that. Let's buy... You cannot carry anymore. Alright, so I have to go to the damn Uni's cave now. Or Dorga's cave. Where was the house compared to this? Oh, really? I gotta get myself out of here. So it's far less useful. Let me see why. For physical evade, the defender rolls evade at BB% for each individual attack on target up to the defender's evade count. A. Or the number of successful attacks, whichever is lower. Alright. So if you're 899%, just say, I don't even know you can get there in that game. But the attacker can only hit you 2 times. That means you're only rolling 2. Instead of 8. So it makes losing the roll, you don't have a roll to back that up. I guess that's what that means. So if you're rolling 2, you miss 1, you don't get the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th roll to make up for that 1 miss to determine if they're hitting you or not. You just flat. It's almost as if your evade is 2-99 at that point. Because their hit's only 2. Did I understand that right? I feel like I understood it. I don't feel like I explained it right. Okay, yeah. Like Risk. You know, you roll 3 dice, your attacker rolls 2. But, you know, if you can only roll... They can only roll 2, that means you had to put 1 away. So you have less of a chance to beat out his roll. Because you're rolling less dice. So it almost plays to their advantage instead of your advantage in the end. Right. Okay, I got that. Am I correct in saying there's only certain situations where you really need to be ultimately worried about that? Maybe certain points in the game, certain levels. You know, it's not something you always have to keep on your mind, only when you reach a certain point. Oops. For instance, in this game, I wanted to get Garuda with a certain hit percentage. I mean, only if you want to. If you don't have the... If you don't want to explain tonight, that's fine. I'm always up for learning, though. You don't have to explain it tonight. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm always interested, as long as you're always willing to explain. You don't even have to ask. You can just tell me. Oh yeah, well, Final Fantasy II seems to rely on that more than like Final Fantasy IV, where it seems like if you just straight out play through that game, you'll be all right. But I'm sure that, you know, you're better off in certain areas at certain percentages. And you should be looking at that more than your level. Like, you're more than your level, per se. Although they might go hand in hand with some of the later games and stuff like that. Choke, please. Choke, have you, like, similar question, Choke, have you ever grilled one of those and ate them? Knowing how you like your exotic meats? I've already broken 3, because I wanted the inventory space. I didn't realize that was something you could do. So I went there and I broke 3 just so I didn't have to deal with it. I could have more stuff in my inventory. But now I gotta go get the keys. So I'll go get the keys for that area first, and then I'll go back. Is that really a thing? Calculating the velocity of a coconut-laden swallow? That's actually a thing. Okay. I thought Choke was just throwing down some random terms. Where is the continent? It's over here to the west, I believe. Oh, you can get in. You can get in without the initial key. Yeah, I guess the key is only for the doors beyond. That's fine. I'll get the job. I'll get the keys first. Oh, it's a Monty Python reference? That's why I don't get it. I'm movie dumb. It's the only thing in life I don't understand is movies. Oh, crap. I need the other goddamn ship. Yeah, well, Crystal Earth jobs will probably be useful in the fight. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, we're only talking... matter of a few steps right now, I believe. I did not go in the right area. Nope, I certainly did not. Gotta go around, I believe. Yeah, I might as well get Warlock and Shaman now. Astria sounds like a place Buzz Thunder was born. Take off. Do I get attacked by airborne enemies here? Probably not. Oh, I do. Cannon Blast. Isn't that Cammy move in Street Fighter? Cannon Blast? It's like her diving spiral leg kick. Cannon Strike, maybe? Ice Fries. I don't know what I just did with her. I might have selected fight. Are you just explaining the, how did you put it? How 2 resolves everything is what you said, but then you gave it another term after that. The variant of the resolution system. Yeah, in subsequent games, you can weigh yourself down and be more evasive at the same time. No, you know what? Let's just keep... I mean, I really enjoyed 2. I honestly did. I had a hard time in that last dungeon, but it wasn't anything that wasn't resolved by a half an hour grinding for a specific need. Oh, I switched his row. That's what I did. Oops. Wrong one. Row. So this is Titan, right? Yeah. Fight, magic, bio, magic, haste. I don't feel like I'm doing the numbers I should here. That's a little better. I always love when the weakest hit of the round kills him. Light Warriors, one called Zinedine Zidane, is abusing my power to plunge the world into darkness. Take the power which lies within me and rid this world of the dark cloud. When, how hard is it to land curse? Hold on. Let me just plug the numbers. I said Zinedine Zidane, yeah, Chad. That's the ultimate boss in this game. He headbutts people. Zidane. That's Final Fantasy VIII, right? It's been a while. I only have one golem staff. Where's my other golem staff? I thought I found the second one somewhere. What the hell happened? I lost the golem staff. I never equipped it and I sold it? Is that right? That's 23%. Okay, so that is more. I swear I had to... Oh, you know what? Okay, that's right, because it was in Bahamut's cave. And I wound up dying and losing it. He was a much simpler dude back then. Just... Later, dude. Ice fries. And you get so many more spells. I like the face the shaman makes when he casts the cure. Alright, we'll go get the keys. We'll go get the Bahamut summon. And then we'll go... I guess we'll go to the end. Yeah, that's like the greatest face ever. This is not the ship I used to get through there, is it? So in this version, there was no underwater cave, huh? Well, there was an underwater cave, but I think it was the second one as well. A little bit east of the floating continent, where, like, the dragons were. That must have been a remake thing. Again, that's the only version I've ever played, was the remake one. So, like, somewhere under here, like, right around here, there was a cave. Is the remake? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've done that one. No, I haven't found them yet. We're a few hours away from that, if I even do it today. I may have to unlock the last classes, and then just level those classes up a bit. So it might. We're probably looking at tomorrow night for completion of this game. No, I may arrive at that, Ched, at the same time you normally get to work. Oh no, well, actually you wouldn't be working because it'd be Saturday. It'd still be Saturday in your country. Would it? Yeah, it would be Saturday. Oh, you know what? I'm liberally using these break spells, and I forgot I'm not on the ship with the inn. God damn it! That's like 3 steps, 3 fights right there. Gotta calm down a little bit. I have 9 of them. I have 7 left. I'm fine. Come this way. Uni and I have prepared something for you. I love how they warp me to a dungeon. They warp me to a dungeon with enemies that attack me because they want to talk to me. Back attacks. You were supposed to act last. Later, Choke. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. $20,000 gil. Cyclops. That doesn't look like Cyclops. Nemesis. Nemesi. Did that heal him? Wasn't even paying attention. I know it only did 600 points of whatever, healing or damage. I was half looking. No, I guess not. Got a little Toad working for me. Hey, Eunice, thank you very much for the host. How'd your stream go? Everyone did their job. Right, so this was the reason right here where my Bahamut fight failed, is because I forgot to do it after I picked up these barriers. That was a miserable situation. How's the Link to the Past rando been going? I see a lot more people playing it now. It's still like a treasure chest simulator though, right? Nothing was done to the overworld or within palaces. I have to pick it up. I have to try it at least once. Alright. So that was the thing that was missing in my Bahamut fight. That's why I got wamboozled as quick as I did. Yeah, I was watching Benklass2 play it the other day. I've seen people play it before, but I was watching him play it the other day. And man, like his tracker, I don't know if he created it or if it's a generic tracker, but I'm looking at it, man, I just see like red marks, green marks, treasure chests all over the place, and I'm like, wow. Yeah, guessing's got to be so low percent. I think I watched somebody play a series on YouTube once, and it was all about finding the bow. The bow was like the last thing they found. And I don't remember Link to the Past that well. I didn't, you know what, I didn't remember Zelda 2 that well before I started playing those randomizers, but so I guess that shouldn't stop me. How we looking? Always be casting. Dude, I love that face. Barrier? Yeah, barrier. Absolutely. I don't want to deal with... I guess we can take the chance on the toad working, now that I'm a shaman. Alright, so we'll do this, we'll get the keys, we'll go to Bahamut's cave, we'll have our rematch with him. grab all the stuff in there, and then we'll go on to Eureka. Grab the legendary weapons. Grab the last 2 job classes, and then bang out of there. Go back to Bahamut's Cave. And just get their skill up a little bit to get some additional multipliers on hit percentage. Or number of attacks, sorry. I can do magic. You made it! Now make the Eureka key complete. You must defeat Uni and me. It's Uni and I. Please? Please correct the grammar. Listen, long ago weapons too powerful for people were handled... Just gonna make up words as I read, I guess. 4 people to handle were sealed in Eureka, but now those weapons are necessary. And to make the key to enter Eureka, the energy of our battle is needed. No matter what you say, Durga, Uni, there's no... Oh wait, that's the wrong voice, I'm sorry. You stubborn... You spoony bards. Then how about this? Defeat me or die. Is it actually Uni and me? Why wouldn't it be Uni and I? Hey, Durga transformed himself into a mad ball. I haven't seen one of those since the 80s. Sounds better when I correct them, though, than to pretend like they're right. There's no way I could, use a toad spell. Quake! Do I need to cast Flight? So I can avoid that? We go right into the next battle, don't we? You dirtbag. 170 on both 3. Okay, well, let's not cast that again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that. What's the difference between soft and heal? I feel like I cured petrification with heal before. Is it just different tiers of magic? I don't know what spell works best on you. I like that term, though. But now I go right into the next battle. This kind of sucks. Especially if he attacks first. Yeah, I figured that out. Because I had a cure petrification before, and I went right to heal. Actually, I tried pure first. And then I realized that that was probably poison only. Or, like, lesser element, lesser, status effects. Why is this dude naked? And why do they never look like their character sprite in the overworld when I fight them? Yune. Oops, I don't think that healed me enough to sustain a big attack. $288. These idiots seem resistant to physical and magical. Did they just cast barrier when I wasn't looking at the screen? Is that what I saw flash? Let's find out. Yep. Now, does that take the barrier away like it does with me? Only like a one-time use? Do a little more experimenting on that as well. Nope. No time for experimenting. We did the thing. Bahamut Cave. Oh, so they're not dead. They're just gonna take over someone else's body. They'll be fine. Got 2 keys. Alright, magic. Use, exit, go.